Graham, have you managed to catch your breath after that one? It was an end-to-end and it was a last-ditch goal for us to bring home the point.
Yeah, it was. I thought we were dead and buried, to be honest. 2-0 down, but yet again, I say it week in, I say it week out. The character, the in the face of adversity, this group of lads and this football club, we keep rising. We keep rolling our sleeves up and rising and fighting through the mire. The decision was horrendous. The goal, the penalty. If we're going to be conceding penalties like that, we should lay claim to 3 or 4 in the game. It's not, and I don't like claiming for penalties for either the other end, but that's just the way modern day football is going. But it was a very, very soft. Nobody had a clue what the decision was. But look, we had to rise, we had to lift ourselves up, and we had to get through that as well. But hats off, and the crowd as well. The crowd absolutely sucked that ball into the net at the end. They were right with us today. And look, it's a pleasing end. It's a pleasing end. It's not 3 points, it's 1, but it's a pleasing end to a really, really difficult week that we've had. So let's put it behind us, and let's try and look forward.
Yeah, 1-0. Anthony came up with some big saves, didn't he, to keep the deficit just to 1 goal. Henson to break, and even after the second goal, that lift from Rodgers' goal really helped the lads go over the line in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was a big goal for us. The change of system helped us. It maybe worked for us. We changed our system obviously to try and get some more bodies forward. I just thought we were flagging a little bit legs wise after a tough week, so the fresh legs really helped us, and that's the importance of those lads that come off the bench. The importance that they get some game time in the under 23s. The importance of the training and the importance of keeping themselves fit and proper. But Ansi pulled off some good saves, you're quite right, but I need to get on top of why we're conceding so many free headers in the 6-yard box. One of them last week hurt us, Sadler at Doncaster. Another one today. We aren't stopping crosses well enough, and we aren't defending the ball into the 6-yard box well enough. So that's something that needs to be dealt with.
Good to be able to call on Circum and Little from the bench to more bodies getting fit.
Yeah, I'm not too sure Liam and I'm not too sure Mark would have been up to 90 minutes, particularly at that tempo. We gave them some game time, and I felt it was the best way to give them some game time. It's it may be another opportunity to get some game time into them on Tuesday in the under 23s. So it's important that we do have 1 or 2 in the dugout ready to come on, fit, ready. But that takes us another week. That's that month out of the way, because it wasn't a good month. I didn't enjoy October. That takes October out of the way for us now, and we're looking onwards and upwards. And we're a week closer to 2-3 of the lads getting back to full fitness. So all in all, I have to be pleased coming back from 2-0 down.
Just talk to us about one change you made pre-match. Tony Craig had the armband today. Ollie Clark obviously giving up the armband. What was the thinking behind that? Was it just for Ollie to get some form back, or?
Well, I've had a tough week decision making. I've had a lot of decisions to make this week, and it's been tough. Tuesday hit us hard. I think it hit us all hard. It wasn't pleasant, but I had a lot of decisions to make, and that was possibly one of them. I sat down with Ollie. Ollie's not playing the Ollie Clark way. He's not playing the way he has been playing. He's struggling for a little bit of form. That may be coming on the back of that injury that he's picked up. But I just saw Ollie does a hell of a lot around the football club. He's a proper captain. He's a proper lad. He's a proper gas head. And I just think Ollie's taken too much on himself because he wants this club to do so well. Not to mention my superstition. The last 2 games at home we'd won 1-0 where Tony was skipper, and obviously the previous 2 we'd lost with Ollie as skipper. So all in all, it was a tough decision. It was one that Ollie felt he backed me on, and it was one that it's not a permanent decision. I just need to get Ollie Clark back to where he was, where he is, and where he should be. And if we can get that done, then it's not a problem. He'll still lead the group, he'll still lead the team. It's just a case of the armband on a Saturday afternoon. But it wasn't a major. It's not a major decision really. It was just one to help Ollie.
Perfect. Thanks.